Hey everybody, it's me Lagar Laxon, also known as Chino and Artie. I gotta talk about the CD-ROM genre back in the days. I mean, full motion video. Yes, you can't put really well video on a cartridge and a silicone chip, but it does better on a CD-ROM because it reads as music and video. Okay, these are two identical games from two different companies, and they're both from movies. Johnny Mnemonic, the live interaction action game. I mean, look at this interactive action movie, Johnny Mnemonic. Look it up on Google. Okay, I'm going to be doing unboxing. I'm not going to show gameplay, but look it up on the internet. You're going to see the gameplay on this. Alright, I mean, it even has Kim Rampart, the basketball player, is a bad guy. There's a lot of actors in this game, okay? I know this guy appeared in the episode on Doogie Howser with Neil Patrick, or whatever, guy from How I Met Your Mother, or Harold and Kumar. But when you get in the box, is just the danger is all in your head with Keanu Reeves there, and you get official merchandises for sale. Johnny Mnemonic. This is before the Matrix, and then what you get inside is nothing but a hardcover sleeve to hold the game, and that's it. Yeah. And it spans in two CD-ROMs, yes, and they're all running under the QuickTime. And this is made by Sony. This is distributed by Sony ImageSoft. Sony ImageSoft is actually a company that develops games for Nintendo, but they made Cliffhanger. But this was the worst game I've ever played. I mean, the actors are great. If you made this into the movie, this would have been a better Johnny Mnemonic movie than the Keanu Reeves version. If they actually re-edit this, so if somebody on the internet can re-edit this game into, because you can just access the video files, you know, because you have all the takes they have. They got multiple endings in here. So I didn't even finish the game. The game is so hard to even play. So all I did was just skip 2 chapters by running the MOV files, just digging it through the Explorer of my computer. Now, another game that's identical to it was Fox Hunt. Okay, the difference with this one is that this is a pure motion video game, meaning you're using a keyboard. That's it. This one actually you have to use a keyboard and mouse. Fox Hunt, it was actually, I mean, from out of all companies, Capcom came out with this game. It was released on PlayStation 1 and Sega Saturn and the PC. Yes, and it's really awkward. I mean, to even play this game, it was very, very awkward. I didn't like it. It's a spoof of James Bond because this guy's like a movie maniac. Now let's unbox it. What's inside? And I gotta show you. Oh god, it's very thick. You know why? Because it's exactly the same concept, and now you get the cover and the registration card. See if you want a free game. And you get the game in 3 volume CDs. Look at that. This is a piece of junk movie. I swear. It was. I mean, I heard they made a movie of it, re-edit the scenes to make it into a movie, but it was better watching the game like that than playing the game itself. Because it's very, very confusing. This game is really very confusing. Look it up on the net. There's so many freaking videos about it, and this is the worst Capcom game ever released. Because when Capcom started releasing PC games, they were giving out free 6-button controllers. Okay, I'll be making a review of that. When you buy Super Street Fighter 2, not Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Super Street Fighter 2, the first release, the first version. It came with a 6-button controller. The game's music was under MIDI. The characters looked very small. It was like the worst port you can play. Then Mega Man X came out, which came in with a 6-button controller as well, which was really fun. The music was MIDI again, but yet the gameplay is way better graphics than the Super Nintendo. When I'm looking at Street Fighter, they really scaled the characters down. But these, going back to the subject, I believe this game had a beta. It was supposed to be released on the Sega CD. It was so pixelated. unbelievable. I saw clips of it, and it is unbelievable. This it requires QuickTime. And this game never came out on a Mac. I'm surprised, and they're using QuickTime format. Same thing with this game. It's running under QuickTime. So, it doesn't say QuickTime logo in here, but you require to install it. So, when this game came out, Capcom came out with a few titles for the PC. Super Street Fighter 2, Mega Man X, one puzzle game, I forgot what's called because it was in Japanese, and Capcom's Fox Hunt. Yes. And, this is the game that totally killed the first person really killed the motion, FMV games, because FMV games was really fun. I mean, I remember playing games like Mad Dog McCree and all that. Those were fun games, and I gotta say this is one of the worst games I've ever played. It doesn't even have the key. I mean, it's hard to explain, but I thank you guys for watching.